Hi everyone. So today's starter is about subordinate and main clauses. So first of all, I would like you to think, what is the difference between a subordinate and a main clause? You can scribble it down, just think it to yourself, tell your parent or someone else that's in the room, it's up to you. Pause the video while you have a think, please. Okay, so a subordinate clause does not make sense on its own, it adds extra information. So the point of it is adding extra information, and if somebody just said that part of the sentence to you, it would not make any sense at all. And the example I've written there is, although the sun was shining, the weather was really cold. So which part of that is the subordinate clause, do you think? Which part of that sentence does not make sense on its own, but just the only job of it is to add extra information? Okay, right, so that sentence there is, although the sun was shining, the weather was really cold. The subordinate clause is although the sun was shining, because that part of the sentence does not make sense on its own, but it is adding extra information. So therefore, the other part of the sentence is the main clause. And if the subordinate clause does not make sense on its own, the main clause obviously does make sense on its own. So if I came into a room and I said to you, although the sun was shining, that makes absolutely no sense. If I came in and said to you the weather was really cold, that would make perfect sense to you. And that's how you tell the difference between the main and the subordinate clause. I've underlined them there for you. So we've got another example here. The dog was barking loudly, but the boy still didn't wake up. So your subordinate clause, this time it's at the end of the sentence. You need to remember it can be at the beginning or the end. But the boy still didn't wake up is a subordinate clause. Doesn't make sense on its own. It's just extra information. The main clause, the dog was barking loudly. So it's have a go time. We've got 3 sentences there. I would like you to, on a piece of paper in front of you or on your laptops, whatever you're writing on, I would like you to write each sentence down and underline or distinguish somehow the difference between the main and the subordinate clause. Remember that it could be at the beginning or at the end for each one. Pause the video while you have a go of that, please. And then we will go through the answers. Okay, so the answers are: the match was going so well until it started to pour with rain. The main clause is this bit, the match was going so well. So therefore the subordinate clause, until it started to pour with rain. That's the extra information. Number 2, once the work was done, they all went out to play in the snow. So the subordinate clause this time is at the front. Once the work was done, makes no sense on its own. The main clause, they all went out to play in the snow. That's the main bit of information, makes sense on its own. And the third one, the snowman stood boldly in the garden, but he was melting quickly. This time we have got the main clause at the beginning of the sentence. The snowman stood boldly in the garden. And at the end we have got, but he was melting quickly. That is the subordinate clause. So main clause up to the word garden, subordinate clause, but he was melting quickly. That is your starter for today. How many did you manage to get out of 3?